Hey everyone, it's your boy Kyle, back at another video. If you're new to the channel, I do video content on movies, video games, and entertainment. And the overall goal of this channel is to give you a daily dose of positivity, make you happy, make you smile, and brighten up your day. For today's video, I'm going to react to Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. I'm really excited. If you're interested in watching my first 5 reactions to Harry Potter, there's a link in the description down below, and it's a little playlist that you can watch from beginning from Sorcerers to Order of the Phoenix. Speaking of Order of Phoenix, just a little summary of what happened was, Order of Phoenix is this kind of group that was designed to kind of combat Voldemort's army and the Death Eaters, and it was formed like 13 years plus ago in the story because Voldemort was getting strong. He was starting to take over the world. And the good guys were like, we need to do something about it. And so part of the Order of Phoenix was, Harry's parents and Neville's parents, also Sirius Black, Remus, other good guys of the Ministry of Magic, and Mad-Eye Moody. And so that was really cool. I didn't really know that until then, which is awesome. Some other things that happened was, got introduced to a new character, Bellatrix Lestrange, and how she is a Death Eater, works for Voldemort, and she tortured and killed Neville's parents, which is so unfortunate. And she killed Sirius Black in the end, and I was so sad because, first of all, Bellatrix Lestrange is like his step cousin, or correct me if I'm wrong. I may be forgetting, maybe cousin or step cousin. Anywho, and I was just so sad because I just felt like he just got introduced in Prisoner of Azkaban, and he didn't have a lot of scenes, and then he didn't really have a lot of scenes in Goblet of Fire, and then he just gets killed off, and it's like I wanted to know more, because that's the only family that Harry has, and I know that the Weasley family tries to be Harry's family, and they're lovely people, but they're not his true family, and it's just very frustrating, and I can feel Harry's pain when it's like he doesn't have his true family out there. They just keep disappearing, and then bad stuff keeps happening to him. He's like, I don't want to be part of this. Just leave me alone. But yeah, that's just a summary. But before we get started this video, just letting you know that this is for entertainment purposes only, and that you're watching the short edited version of the Half-Blood Prince. And if you're interested in watching my long version to my reaction to the Half-Blood Prince, you can hop over to my Patreon. I would love to have you. And also you get early access to my videos, and as well as, participate in polls to decide what I will do next on my YouTube channel. And that's just so much fun. I would love you guys' input. I think it'd be great, and we can just talk about all the cool videos we're doing together. I think that's awesome. And lastly, I am streaming on Twitch, and I'm playing some video games, and I would love to have you, and the link will be in the description down below for you to check out. And without further ado, let's get right into this video. Oh no! Death Eaters! Why are they attacking a muggle world? That's weird. Oh. Oh, now we're back in the Diagon Alley. Oh no, looks like they're taking maybe Ollivander? Not Ollivanders right now. What the hell? Harry Potter, the Chosen One. Sure is. Malfoy's wife and son leave the trial, fallen from grace. Because Lucius Malfoy is, Lucius Malfoy is in Azkaban right now? Dumbledore, what are you doing here?
Oh, unpleasant to behold.
What happened to his hand?
The tale is thrilling, if I say so myself. But now is not the time to tell it. Take my arm.
Where are they?
Indeed. Quite successfully too, I might add. Welcome to the charming village of Budley Babberton. Harry, I assume right about now you must be wondering why I brought you here.
Oh no.
Right? Actually, sir, after all these years, I'll just sort of go with it.
Yeah, true. That scratch mark kind of looks like maybe that one of the Death Eaters is an animagus or something. There's blood dripping from the ceiling? What the hell? Person looking for a transfigure themselves into an armchair?
Merlin's beard!
Whoa.
You need to disfigure me, Albus.
Well, I must say you make a very convincing armchair, Horace.
Yeah, true.
It's all in the upholstery. I come by the stuffing naturally. What gave me away?
Dragon's blood.
You can't fool Dumbledore.
Oh, yes, introductions. Harry, I'd like you to meet an old friend and colleague of mine, Horace Slughorn.
Death Eaters have been trying to recruit me for over a year. Do you know what that's like?
Why?
I say no to these people so many times, so I never stay anywhere more than a week.
Whoa! I wish there was a spot like in real life that you could do that and clean your room.
I don't know why you're here, Albus. The answer's still no. Absolutely and unequivocally no.
You can't say no to Dumbledore. You just can't. That's like a rule.
Ah, yes. Regulus Black. You
Huh.
no doubt know of his older brother, Sirius, died a few weeks ago. I taught the whole Black
so that's
family.
Regulus Black is the younger
Sirius
one,
is
and then
a
he's
shame.
also related to Bellatrix Strange.
Boy, I got Regulus when he came along, of course. All right, I'll do it. But
Yay!
I want Professor
Talented, famous, and powerful. Everything Horace values. Professor Slughorn is going to try to collect you, Harry. You would be his crowning jewel. That's why he's returning to Hogwarts. And it's crucial he should return.
There's something more to that.
Hedwig. Mom!
Ginny, what is it?
I was only wondering when Harry got here.
What? Harry? Harry who?
Harry Potter, of course.
I think I'd know if Harry Potter was in my house, wouldn't I?
Well, his trunk's in the kitchen. And his owl.
Aww.
Harry!
Aww.
What a lovely surprise! Why didn't you let us know you were coming?
I didn't know. Dumbledore.
Oh, that man.
Oh, that man.
You can't do this. He can't be trusted. The Dark Lord.
Bellatrix?
The Dark Lord's mistaken.
Oh no, ew, Wormtail. Ugh. Steve!
Run along, Wormtail.
I know I ought not to be here. The Dark Lord himself forbade me to speak of this.
If the Dark Lord has forbidden it, you ought not to speak. Put it down, Bella. We mustn't touch what isn't ours. What happens, I'm aware of your situation, Narcissa.
You. The Dark Lord told you.
Your sister doubts me. Understandable. Over the years, I've played my part well. So well, I've deceived one of the greatest wizards of all time. Dumbledore is
What?
a great wizard. Only a fool would question it.
So is Snape like a double agent then, or like what's the deal here? Because before,
Boy.
I can't change the Dark Lord's mind.
what is Voldemort gonna do with the
But it
Malfoy?
might be possible for me to help Draco.
Make the unbreakable vow.
Breakable vow. What's that? So Snape's gonna help Draco with something matters with Voldemort.
Will you, Severus Snape, watch over Draco Malfoy as he attempts to fulfill the Dark Lord's wishes?
I will.
Everyone got there once from Ollivander's.
Yes, I knew Ollivander was abducted or something.
Harry? Is it me, or do Draco and Mummy look like two people who don't want to be followed?
Yeah, that's weird. Wanted Junior Greyback. Yeah, he definitely looked. Greyback definitely looked like some animators or something. Bunch of Death Eaters, okay. Huh. The closet's interesting. It's pretty cool. There's Greyback.
An initiation.
Stop it, Harry. I know where you're going with this.
It's happened. He's one of them.
One of what?
Harry is under the impression Draco Malfoy is now a Death Eater.
Oh, but okay. But you know who was?
I believe that. It makes sense.
Is a Death Eater. It only makes sense.
Ah, I took his visibility cloak, huh?
Didn't Mummy ever tell you it was rude to eavesdrop, Potter? Put your foot in the palace!
Oh no.
Oh yeah. She was dead before you could wipe the drool off your chin. That's for my father. Enjoy your ride back to London.
Oh no.
About time. I've been looking all over for you two. Right. Names? Professor Flitwick, you've known me for 5 years. No exceptions, Potter.
Who are those people?
Hermione's just like so pissed.
Will you stop eating? Your best friend is missing.
Oi! Turn around, you lunatic.
Horace Stubble. Professor Slughorn, I'm happy to say, has agreed to resume his old post as Potions Master. Meanwhile, the post of Defense Against the Dark Arts will be taken by Professor Snape.
Yeah, he finally got it. He got the job he always wanted after being passed up for 5 years.
As you know, each and every one of you was searched upon your arrival here tonight, and you have the right to know why. Once there was a young man who, like you, sat in this very hall, walked this castle's corridors, stepped under its roof. He seemed to all the world a student like any other. His name, Tom Riddle. Today, of course, he's known all over the world by another name. Which is why, as I stand looking out upon you all tonight, I'm reminded of a sobering fact. Every day, every hour, this very minute perhaps, dark forces attempt to penetrate this castle's walls. But in the end, their greatest weapon is you.
Ah, Harry, my boy, I was beginning to worry. We brought someone with us, I see.
Ron Weasley, sir. But I'm dead awful at potions. A menace, actually, so I'm probably just gonna...
Nonsense, we'll sort you out. Any friend of Harry's is a friend of mine.
That one there is Verish Serum. It's a truth-telling serum. And
Are they gonna fight over it?
It's terribly tricky to make, Mrs. Amortentia.
What you see before you, ladies and gentlemen, is a curious little potion known as Felix Felicis. But it is more commonly referred to as
Liquid luck.
one sip and you will find that all of your endeavors succeed. Once did a student manage to brew a potion of sufficient quality to claim this prize.
Book is property of the Half-Blood Prince. Crush with blade. Huh.
How did you do that?
Crush it, don't cut it.
No. The instructions specifically say to cut.
No, really.
Perfect! So perfect, I dare say one drop would kill us all.
Harry gets the liquid
One
luck.
vial of Felix Felicis.
Yes.
Congratulations. Use it well.
Oh, the Tom Riddle diary again. And there's a ring?
Ah, Harry, you got my message? Come in. You must be wondering why I summoned you here tonight. The answer lies here. What you are looking at are memories. In this case, pertaining to one individual, Voldemort. Or as it was known then, Tom Riddle. Dial contains the most particular memory of the day I first met him.
I must admit to some confusion.
Fool's
Seeing your letter,
Orphanage.
Mr. Dumbledore. In all the years Tom's been here, he's never once had a family visitor. The incidents with the other children. Nasty things.
Don't. You're the doctor, aren't you?
No.
Oh,
I'm
Dumbledore.
I don't believe you. She wants me looked at. They think I'm different.
Well, perhaps they're right.
I'm not mad.
Hogwarts is not a place for mad people. You can do things, can't you, Tom? Things other children can't.
I can make things move without touching them.
Oh my goodness.
I can make animals do what I want without training them. I can make bad things happen to people who are mean to me.
He's already powerful when he's that young?
If I want.
Holy crap.
Who are you?
Well, I'm like you, Tom. I'm different.
Prove it. I can speak to snakes too. They find me. Whisper things. Is that normal for someone like me?
No. Yeah, Dumbledore knew that he was gonna be that powerful and I could go back then. Yeah, because Parcel Tongue is a rare quality and not a lot of people can even do it.
Then.
Did I know I just met the most dangerous dark wizard of all time? No.
No.
If I had, I
wouldn't invite him into
Over time,
Hogwarts.
I'd hear at home. Tom Riddle grew close to one particular teacher.
Professor
Can you guess who that
Slughorn.
teacher might be?
You didn't bring Professor Slughorn back simply to teach potions, did you, sir?
No, I did not. You see, Professor Slughorn possesses something I desire very dearly. But he will not give it up easily.
You said Professor Slughorn will try to collect me.
I did.
Do you want me to let him?
Yes.
Where's Malfoy going? The room of requirements? No way. It's the same closet that was in Morgan and Burke's. Ron's so bad.
Come on, Ron.
Oh my goodness. Oh no!
I want him not to touch it.
What the hell?
Why is it when something happens, it is always you three?
Believe me, Professor, I've been asking myself the same question for 6 years.
Yes, Rod.
Hers, wasn't she? I know, Katie. Off the Quidditch pitch, she wouldn't hurt a fly. If she was delivering that to Professor Dumbledore, she wasn't doing it knowingly.
Yes, she was cursed.
It was Malfoy.
That is a very serious accusation, Potter.
Indeed.
Yeah, but Snape has to protect Malfoy.
I just know.
You just know.
I like his pauses, it's so dramatic and funny.
I don't know. She's smart, funny, attractive.
Attractive?
You know, she's got nice skin.
Skin? You're saying Dean's dating my sister because of her skin?
Well, no, I mean, I'm just saying it could be a contributing factor.
And I
Ryan's
think,
got nice skin. Wouldn't you say? As skin goes, I mean.
I've never really thought about it. But I suppose, yeah. Very nice. I think I'll be going to sleep now.
Right.
There's like an indication that maybe Harry likes Ginny. Just in the way he was just saying about her.
Potter. I'm sorry, sir. I was just admiring your hourglass.
Anyone who aspires to be anyone hopes to end up here. But then again, you already are someone, aren't you, Harry?
Ah, he's the chosen one.
Did Voldemort ever make the shelf, sir?
That was very blunt.
You knew him, didn't you, sir? Tom Riddle? You were his teacher.
Mr. Riddle had a number of teachers whilst here at Hogwarts.
What was he like? I'm sorry, sir. Forgive me. He killed my parents.
I must disappoint you, Harry. When I first met young Mr. Riddle, he was a quiet, albeit brilliant boy committed to becoming a first-rate wizard. Not unlike others I've known. Not unlike yourself, in fact.
I don't think he's telling the truth. Yeah, I don't think he wants to tell the actual real truth about the memory of Tom Riddle, because he is really bad.
Is that where you put something in his cup? Is it a tonic? Liquid luck. Don't drink it, Ron.
Drink it, drink it. Oh yeah.
Yes!
Hermione's like,
You shouldn't have done it.
I know. I suppose I could have just used the Confundus charm.
That was different. That was tryouts. This was an actual game.
he didn't use it.
Didn't put it in. I only thought you did.
She finally did it. But Hermione's so pissed. So hurt.
How does it feel, Harry? When you see Dean with Ginny?
I like Hermione knows that Harry likes Ginny.
I know. I see the way you look at her. You're my best friend.
Aww.
Oops. I think this room's taken.
What's with the birds?
A pugno.
Feel so bad for Hermione. Everyone's been there. I've been through there.
Hey, she's only interested in you because she thinks you're the chosen one.
But I am the chosen one. Sorry, kidding.
Oh, he took Luna. That's so sweet. Malfoy's acting really weird. Like he's all by himself all the time.
You've just bought yourself a month's detention, McLagan. Not so quick, Potter.
Just discovered this boy lurking in an upstairs corridor. He claims to have been invited to your party.
Okay, I was gate crashing. Happy?
I'll escort him out.
Maybe I did hex that bell girl. Maybe I didn't. Look at you.
I swore to protect you. I made the unbreakable vow. I don't need protection. I was chosen for this. Out of all others, me. And I won't fail him.
You're afraid, Draco. You attempt to conceal it, but it's obvious. Let me assist you.
No! I was chosen. This is my moment.
I wonder if Harry knows.
Voldemort has chosen Draco Malfoy for a mission.
I know it sounds mad.
Has it occurred to you, Harry, that Snape was simply pretending to offer Draco help so he could find out what he was up to?
Unbreakable vow.
It comes down to whether or not you trust Dumbledore's judgment. Dumbledore trusts Snape, therefore I do.
Dumbledore can make mistakes, he said so
You're
himself.
blinded by hatred.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Oh my god, Ron, you're ruining the moment!
What?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Ron, you ruined it.
For Draco Malfoy, I know a bit more.
Go on.
I sent an agent to Borgin and Burke's. I think from what you described, what you and Ron saw at the end of the summer, the object that Draco is so interested in is a vanishing cabinet.
A vanishing cabinet?
They were all the rage when Voldemort first rose to power. You can see the appeal. Should the Death Eaters come knocking, one simply had to slip inside and disappear for an hour or two. Could transport you practically anywhere. Tricky contraptions, though.
So those cabinets might be connected.
What happened to it?
Remus?
He knows there's something there. Aww. Jenny's loved him since the first movie? So
Merry Christmas, Harry.
are they gonna kiss?
Merry Christmas.
Chicks.
Harry, no!
Jenny! Oh my goodness.
Harry.
Greyback? I would have used a fire spell and just burn the whole place down. I can see them.
Molly.
Oh no, their house is on fire! That's so sad. There's that hourglass again. He even looks evil.
See, I couldn't think of anyone else to go to. The other professors, well, they're not like you. I was in the library the other night, in the restricted section, and I read something rather odd about a bit of rare magic. I thought perhaps you could illuminate me. It's called, as I understand it,
a what?
I don't know anything about such things, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Perhaps the most important memory I've collected. It is also a lie. This memory has been tampered with by the same person whose memory it is, our old friend Professor Slughorn.
But why would he tamper with his own memory?
I suspect he's ashamed of it.
Why?
It's some evil dark magic crap.
I asked you to get to know Professor Slughorn, and you have done so. Now I want you to persuade him to divulge his true memory any way you can.
I don't know him that well, sir.
We
This
need that memory.
is everything. Without it, we are blind.
Here, you have to do
You
it.
must not fail.
Or else we're all screwed.
Darling.
Bruh.
That's true.
Perhaps you're right. To life.
Oh no!
Ron! Ron! Come on, Ron, breathe.
These girls, they're gonna kill me.
Gift, Horace. You don't remember who gave you this bottle? Which, by the way, possesses remarkably subtle hints of licorice and cherry. Well, not polluted with poison.
Actually, I had intended to give it as a gift myself.
To whom, I might ask?
To you, Headmaster.
Shut up.
Oh, a Spectrum Semtra for enemies.
That's Katie. Katie Bell.
I know you're going to ask, Carrie, but I don't know who cursed me. I've been trying to remember, honestly, but I just can't.
Who was Malfoy?
What you did, Malfoy. You hexed her, didn't you?
Uh-oh. What the hell just happened? Oh no. Is Malfoy gonna die? But if Malfoy dies, then Snape will die. Because of the Unbreakable Vow. Oh, it's me healed. Okay.
That way you can't be tempted. Close your eyes.
They're gonna kiss. Yay!
I can stay hidden up here too if you like.
Oh, he's so awkward.
Luck.
Yeah, he forgot about the liquid luck.
All I need's a bit of luck.
Harry!
Sir!
It's nearly nightfall. Surely you realize I can't allow you to go roaming the grounds by yourself.
Well, then by all means come along, sir.
Aragorn's dead. Aww.
Weird.
It was so much bigger in Chamber of Secrets.
Kill it? Eldest friend he was.
I'm so sorry, I didn't...
Oh, don't worry yourself, you're not alone. Seriously misunderstood creatures spiders are. It's the eyes, I reckon, they unnerve some folk.
Not to mention the pincers.
So interesting that they have Aragog here now, because in Chamber of Secrets, when Tom Riddle was a student, Aragog was in that little container, and then Hagrid went to Azkaban and was getting blamed for something that he didn't do, and then Aragog ran away into the forest. So the fact that he's dead now is kind of sad and kind of foolish circle.
I know why you're here. But I can't help you.
You can't help us.
It would ruin me.
Slughorn, pull through.
Do you know why I survived, Professor? The night I got this. Because of her. Because she sacrificed herself. Because she refused to step aside. Because her love was more powerful than Voldemort. Tell you something. Something others have only guessed at. It's true. I am the chosen one. Only I can destroy him, but in order to do so, I need to know what Tom...
No idea what he was like even then.
Yeah, he was already pretty evil. We're gonna find out what that was.
A Horcrux.
I beg your pardon?
What's that?
Horcrux.
A Horcrux is an object in which a person has concealed part of their soul.
But I don't understand how that works.
One splits one's soul and hides part of it in an object. By doing so, you are protected should you be attacked and your body destroyed.
Protected?
That part of your soul that is hidden lives on. In other words, you cannot die.
What?
But how does one split his soul, sir?
I think you already know the answer to that, Tom.
Murder.
Yes. Killing rips the soul apart. It is a violation against nature.
Can you only split the soul?
There's the ring
once?
again.
For instance, 6 and 7.
7? Merlin's beard, Tom. Isn't it bad enough to consider killing one person? To rip the soul into 7 pieces?
Anything I imagined.
Do you mean to say he succeeded, sir? In making a Horcrux?
Oh, yes, he succeeded, all right. And not just once.
What are they exactly?
Could be anything. Most commonplace of objects. Ring, for example.
The ring that he's wearing.
A book.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Tom Riddle's diary in Chamber of Secrets. He stabbed with the basilisk vein, and then that piece of that's, I guess, the soul, the memory, it blew up. So maybe that was one of the souls is inside the diary, which is crazy to think that that was like it happened so long ago and he didn't even realize it.
Tom Riddle's diary.
It's a Horcrux, yes. 4 years ago, when you saved Ginny Weasley's life in the Chamber of Secrets, you brought me this. I knew then this was a different kind of magic. Very dark, very powerful. But until tonight, I had no idea just how powerful.
And the ring?
Belonged to Voldemort's mother. Difficult to find. Even more difficult to destroy.
But if you could find them all, if you did destroy each Horcrux...
One destroys Voldemort.
How would you find them? They could be hidden anywhere, couldn't they?
True.
Whoa, isn't that the same, like, remember in, like, Tom Riddle's first memory and he had a little picture of some island? Is that the same one? That'd be interesting, if that is true.
Sir.
In order to gain passage, payment must be made. Payment intended to weaken any intruder.
This is really sketchy.
There
Whoa.
it is. It has to be drunk.
Professor.
Oh my goodness.
Professor. Professor. Can you hear me?
Harry, get the water. You drank it all?
You did it, sir. Look.
Oh no, Harry, do not do it. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. What the hell? Eloisa! Do something! Oh no! He lost his wand too. He's gonna die. Holy crap! Yep, that was so sick. Dumbledore is so good. Oh no. Oh no. Did they just go through the... They're in Hogwarts, that's how they did it. Because they couldn't get it through any other way.
Severus. Severus is who I need. Wake him. Tell him what happened. Speak to no one else. Severus. Good evening, Draco. What brings you here on this fine spring evening?
Who else is here? I heard you talking.
I often talk aloud to myself. I find it extraordinarily useful.
Trust me, I was chosen.
Oh no.
I shall make it easy for you.
Expelliarmus!
What? How did he not block that?
Oh.
The vanishing cabinet in the room of requirement.
Knew it.
I've been mending it.
Let me guess. It has
Borgin and Burks. They form a passage.
Ingenious. Draco, years ago, I knew a boy who made all the wrong choices.
I don't want your help. Don't you understand? I have to do this. I have to kill you. He's gonna kill me.
Do it.
He doesn't have the stomach, just like his father.
Let us clear the boys to do it. This is your moment. Do it. Go on, Draco. No!
What? No, 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 no.
Severus. Please.
Avada Kedavra.
What? No. So sad. Yeah, what the hell?
Inca! Fight back! You coward, fight back!
He belongs to the Dark Lord.
Second Semper!
You dare use my own spells against me, Potter? Yes. I'm the half-blood prince.
What? What the hell just happened? I'm shook right now, guys. I can't believe he's dead.
Draco.
I don't think so.
No.
His face is, he's like scared all
No,
the
he was
whole
lowering
time.
his wand. It's fake. Open it.
It's the fake one. So he died for nothing.
The Dark Lord. I know I will be dead long before you read this, but I want you to know that it was I who discovered your secret. I have stolen the real Horcrux and intend to destroy it as soon as I can. I face death in the hope that when you meet your match, you will be mortal once more. R.A.B.
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 I'm not coming back, Hermione. I've got to finish whatever Dumbledore started. And I don't know where that'll lead me, but I'll let you and Ron know where I am.
Stop doing that, Harry. They're with you 100%.
Always admired your courage, Harry. But sometimes you can be really thick.
And stubborn.
Don't really think you're going to be able to find all those Horcruxes by yourself, do you? You need us, Harry.
So yeah, that was so good. Like you guys said, the movies get really, really dark. Some thoughts is is that we got to see more like interesting background of Voldemort, Tom Riddle, and that Professor Slughorn was a professor at Hogwarts, and somehow Tom Riddle really found some comfort into Slughorn compared to the rest of the professors at Hogwarts, and told some secrets, and was like wondering what this all was. And one of the big secrets is Horcruxes, and he literally killed 7 people and split his soul and put part of his soul into objects. And now some things make sense now, because especially with Chamber of Secrets and how for some reason, Harry knew at the time to stab the book with the Bastos Fang, and that would end up killing that memory of Tom Riddle, because it wasn't the true, because Voldemort wasn't technically alive yet and in a full human form until the fourth movie. But then somehow Harry knew about that and destroyed that part of his soul, and he didn't even realize it. And that's just so crazy that the Horcrux is there, hinted at it, and we found out it's the real deal, which is really cool. The Unbreakable Vow thing, and with Malfoy, that Voldemort was wanting to give Malfoy this task, and if he didn't do it, he was going to kill him. And so that makes sense that Malfoy's mom was asking Snape to help him, but then Bellatrix is like, to make sure this is legit, you better do Unbreakable Vow. So if Snape doesn't help Malfoy succeed, then he also dies. That's how the Unbreakable Vow works, apparently. But I'm still confused the whole Snape stuff, because in the fourth movie, in that memory we were talking about with like Crouch Jr., and then the guy that was in that little cage, he was the headmaster of that ship, the big pirate ship, and he was like, oh, what about Severus Snape? And then Dumbledore's like, he's no longer a Death Eater, and he's like just been like a spy this whole time and just relaying intel to Dumbledore. When Voldemort arises again, they'd be prepared, or the Phoenix could be prepared for this attack, and kill him and combat his enemies. But then he ended up around and turning against Dumbledore and killing him. And I was like, what the hell? Is he just a double agent? Or maybe we'll find out in the next movie. Maybe my initial thought is that maybe Dumbledore and Snape had this plan all along, and that and maybe the poison that he drank to get that fake Horcrux was gonna kill him eventually, and maybe with his hand that was like all like black and like ashy, maybe that disease was going to kill him anyways. So he may have talked to Snape, because Snape is really good at good wizard. Maybe have this thing, but I'm just speculating on that. I don't know if it's true or not, but just on my initial, I just feel like Snape's a good guy. I don't think he's a true bad guy in a sense. I think he's playing a really vital role in between each other, because if he gives himself away to Voldemort and it was like, yeah, I'm actually a good guy, I'm working for Dumbledore, then Voldemort's gonna come after and kill him. So, and then that goes all their intel of if it's a rising and what he's going to be up to, what's going on with the other Death Eaters, and then that intel could be useful, because then Dumbledore could relay it to the Ministry of Magic and they'd be prepared. And then I like how they got more into the relationships of, Hermione stepping it up and really showing her affection to Ron. There was always like hints here or there, and but like off scenes, or like the way she talks sometimes, some scenes that kind of indicated to the audience that she likes him. But I was always hoping for Hermione and Harry to kind of be together. I don't know why, because they're both great wizards, and I think they'd be a great match. But at the same time, the movie, especially Half-Blood Prince, kind of gave more indication that like Harry actually likes Ginny, because I even remember in the first movie when they came over to their house, or maybe it was the second. It was definitely the second movie. Came over and was like, and she like froze and was like had a big crush on Harry, but then Harry didn't do anything. But then Harry kind of really showed his affection for Ginny in this movie. I can really tell. Maybe he showed her his affection for Ginny early on, but I just didn't pay attention to it. But it was really prevalent in this movie. But now, I guess the next movie is all about finding these Horcruxes and the big battle, I guess. Because this will be the two parts to the seventh movie, which is going to be really crazy. A lot of stuff's going to happen. It's going to be the big climax that we're all hoping for. But yeah, this just wraps up my reaction to Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Thank you so much for watching this video. I sincerely appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Bye.